Hello and welcome back. If you are new here, I'd just like to say hi. Welcome to my channel. If you aren't subscribed, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell if you don't want to miss any videos on your sign that I upload. So today, this video will be for my air signs. And first I will be starting off with Gemini. So let's start off with that. It's the current energy that's surrounding our Geminis. What is the current energy? Okay, so we got the 10 of Cups. Happiness, joyfulness, fulfillment of your emotions in some way, somehow. Basking in what is yours and what you deserve in the moment. In this moment, you are enjoying the moment. That's really what it is to me. That's what I feel like. But the 7 of Pentacles came out sideways, so that's kind of like, that's your patience. That's waiting for something. Even though you're enjoying the moment, there's still something on the side that you've been working on, or that you've put some energy or some time or some work towards, that you haven't seen anything really pay off from it. And yeah, that's for some of you. The 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment right now, but still kind of lingering with something, with an unfinished project, an unfinished communication, unfinished something with your foundation, maybe a family. Something's unfinished. Okay, now let's move on with this blockage. What could be blocking? 2 cards again. And again with the 3. Well, this signifies working, teamwork, collaborating. A page, something new, something young. Somebody may be admiring the work that somebody does. Somebody may be admiring your work that you do, your dedication. Something new may be coming in. It's not what you thought it was that you were working towards that's coming in, that you worked hard for. That's basically what I'm seeing right here. Unexpected things happened and they don't make sense, but they're making so much sense to your feelings, if that makes sense. And I hope it does. This is at the bottom of the deck right here, we have the Hierophant. That signifies tradition, that's religion, that's, your spirituality, your morals, your knowledge. What is it that you're moving forward with? And this may be something that's changing, that's allowing this fulfillment to come in, or you need to change something within that, or realize something within your own beliefs that's hindering you from having the total fulfillment. So I'm going to actually read from the Good Tarot right here for the advice, because this gives nothing but good vibes and good advice. My camera just stopped filming suddenly, so let's get into this advice portion of the reading. What is the advice for Gemini in this time? Ooh, the Fortune's Wheel. Fortune's Wheel, the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like what goes around comes around. Like I said, you were working for something. You were waiting patiently some way, somehow after you put in the work. And you're happy right now, but it's not the way that you expected it to be. You totally left turn in some way, somehow. But it's a fresh idea. It's allowing you to realize your worth in some way, and it's allowing you to close out a cycle of some sort. So right here, number 10, 1-0. New beginnings, closing out, knowledge, moving forward. It's 10. Hello, why did I go all the way over there? So right here, Fortune's Wheel, destiny meets synchronicity. I am in awe to experience many meaningful coincidences that prove to me that Spirit has my back. These lucky breaks and moments when things just turn out perfectly show how we're all connected. My gamble will pay off when I trust my co-created partnership with Spirit. My destiny is obvious to me now. It's obvious. It's right there in front of you. It may be what you least expected, like I said. So let's see if there's any other guidance. Do you have any other guidance? Whoa. Call. 2-0. 2. Reflections. A lot of reflections may be going on right now with the Mars in retrograde. Everything that happens from somebody else to us may just be something that we need to realize within ourselves. So always remember that. Always check yourself before you check somebody else. Oh, I like that. So, call. Purpose and true prosperity. I have everything I need right now to move forward with purpose. I'm being called into a deeper and more authentic relationship with myself, with my higher power, and with others. I am here for a reason. I am required to step forward into my true self. Expressing that through my actions, I need to trust that my life has a purpose and that I am enough, and that within me is a divine blueprint that has meaning for myself and others. Definitely you aren't thinking just about yourself in this time, Gemini. But sometimes we need to gather back our energy and realize what's right here already. Don't have to work anymore or any less, you know, just relax. Just stay right here because you have your blessings right in front of you. So if that resonated with you, please drop a like. And now I'll be moving on to Libra. Okay, my Libras, let's get into this reading. So what is the current energy that surrounds Libra? What's the current energy that surrounds Libra? Is that justice? We got the justice card, and what stands out to me? What stands out to me with this card is that it represents air. Most likely Libra, because look at the scales and look at the sword. Swords is a representation of air signs, and the scale is the fucking symbol of Libra. So there's definitely some realization going on within yourself, your situations, with how people react, how you react, how your scales react to different things, how you speak your truth. If you're speaking your truth, there's a lot going on, and that's kind of common with air signs. There's always a lot going on, and that's not normal. All of us have our own different things that we go through that may be little bad habits that we think is bad habits, but honestly they could just be a strength that we are not practicing or realizing or giving enough knowledge to give it the love and growth that it really needs. So what is going on? Some of you may be going through some legal matters or moving towards taking the first step within something legal, within a court, within the law. That's definitely what I'm seeing. And what I'm feeling is like, yep. This, my scales is perfectly balanced on this. I got it. So let's move, let's go, you know. But let's see what's blocking my Libras in this time. Oh. So we got the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. So with a knight, automatically that's somebody, that's a person who is willing to fight, who is willing to go all in for what they believe in. That may be a downfall. Only seeing what's right in front of you and not really seeing the whole picture, you know, the whole situation. and or just feeling what you're feeling and going forward with that, and not really taking in other people's boundaries, considerations, their thoughts. Or maybe you're going through something with somebody like that. Take it as it resonates. And yeah, that may be stopping you. That may be leading you into a haze where you're kind of like, okay, I'm doing shit, but nothing's happening, you know? Like, it's more, nothing's really happening. There's no justice. There's no way to this fight. That's what I'm feeling. There's no way to this fight. Can you clarify this blockage? Yep. The Star. Blessings unfolding. That's like the universe pouring out what it needs to in order for you to grow in a certain area, in order for you to realize the beauty in something, or just the innocence in a situation, rather than just being so ready to go, you know, ooh ah, that's how I feel. But just always ready, swinging back and forth, you know. So right here we have the Star. Hope, optimism, farsightedness, beauty, grace, gentleness, bright ideas, direction, good omen, idea, motivation. Like I said, there needs to be, you need to see something in this situation that is actually worth it. If that makes sense. Not everything can be so bad. Not everything needs to be a fight. Not everything needs to be dealt with a sword, you know. Oh, so I'm going to pull the advice cards from this good tarot deck for everyone today, because this has nothing but good vibes and good advice. It's the good tarot. So let's see what advice they have for you in this situation. And these cards just want to talk to y'all. So right here we have the Three of Fire. Three of Fire. Making a decision. Are you going to, that has to do with energies, multiple energies, you know, if it's in a regular tarot. But let's see what it has to say in the good tarot, because it's different. So Three of Fire. Expansion of opportunities, the fullness of creativity, achievement. I am on the right path towards my success, and I have an abundance of opportunities before me. I need to trust myself, for I can make good choices for myself and co-create situations and relationships that are in harmony with my heart's desire. Gotta stop fighting against what your heart wants, what your heart needs, you know. Sorry, it's a little hot in here. It's not always about the mind. The mind doesn't always have the right answer. Okay, sometimes we just need to go within the heart and really see the situation for the trueness of the intentions, the purity of it, like I keep saying. So we have the Ace of Earths at the bottom of the deck, and it's really calling to me, so I'm just going to pull that as the last card for the advice. With Ace of Earths, that's the Ace of Pentacles, so it's new beginnings. It's a new opportunity that's willing to be grown, that's willing to work together with you to bear fruit, you know. So the Ace of Earth, sorry guys. Ace of Earth, prosperity in its purest form, concrete results in the physical world, abundance made manifest. I recognize the many forms of abundance and plenty, and I align myself with success. I can generate gold from the resources. I have at my fingertips. I have an impact. The essence of prosperity is taking form in the material world. Don't stop it, okay? Because the universe wants to give you what you deserve, but you just need to see, it through some maybe difficult things. But that's how we grow, you know? That's life. So I hope this resonated. If it did, please don't forget to drop a like and share if it did. So yeah, love you guys all. We're gonna be moving on to Aquarius now. All right, hello my Aquarius gang. So we're gonna get into this reading. Let's see what the current energy, what is the current energy that's surrounding you? What is the current energy that surrounds Aquarius? The current energy. So we got the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is public recognition, is longing to be seen by the public, you know? Or, yeah, longing to be seen by the public. You probably are being seen by the public, but how are you being seen? For some of you, this may be good. You may be feeling good. You may be feeling confident. You may be naturally getting this attention because you are fully being in yourself, fully embracing the self-love and the self-care. For some of you, though, may be seeking the attention in the wrong areas, that this energy could be leading more to a heavier side, a more low vibrational, that it's not with your best intentions. That's what I'm feeling. Because I keep popping up with the other scene in my head on my other deck of pure, like, this person's just doing them, this person's getting the attention from just doing and loving themselves, loving everything. But on this one, it's more of a heavier feeling. It's more of, I need y'all to look at me. This is a command, okay? This is not natural. This is forced in some way, somehow. Yeah. And look at the bottom of the deck, the Wheel of Fortune. Just be careful on what energy you're putting out there, because what goes around comes around, and that's about to come around. So what is blocking our Aquarius in this time? Oh. Okay. So we got the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man was reversed. And we got the Strength card. So what could be blocking? Strength. The downside of strength. Ego. Your ego takes over. It's more driven because your ego. Okay? With the Hanged Man, that's not seeing the truth of a situation. But for another half of you, because I'm really feeling this split, for another half of you, you've taken control of the confidence of not having enough, that now you take control of this shit. You're like, it's time for us to go forward and do what we do. Okay? Be a bad bitch. Sorry, this fucking, I need to go do that. Okay, close that window. So for some of you, your ego may be stopping you from seeing the truth of a situation, that it may not be them, it could be you, you know, could be you. Just look how you're moving. But for some of you, you finally taking control, and others are seeing that this is not, that they know who they are. Okay, this is not to be fucked with. So I'm just gonna stay here and let that person shine. But let's move on to the advice portion of this. So I'm going to use the Good Tarot because it has nothing but good vibes and good advice for the collective in this time. And that's all we want with advice, right? So what is the advice for the Aquarius in this time? What is the advice for the Aquarius? Messenger of Earth. Do we have any other advice for Aquarius? Okay, so Messenger of Earth, that has to do like Page of Pentacles. So something that's coming in, but this is a messenger, and she looks fierce, she looks fiery. It's kind of like, this is what you've been putting out, this is what you're gonna get, you know? Are you ready? So, right here, hardworking, proceeding with integrity, perseverance and grit, prudent and careful efforts, truthfulness, sorry, I can't talk, industriousness, stamina, dedication. I am in the flow, committed to co-creating with spirit effectively and efficiently. I do my best and never leave a job half done. I am dedicated and determined, knowing my efforts will pay off. That is the advice for you. It's time to reevaluate how you are moving forward and what intentions you have and what you do. Even if it's good, just reevaluate everything. Just go through it again, just to really see what it is that you really believe in now in this point, and what you're trying to move forward with. Okay, how you want to move forward with. What attention is it that you want? How are you getting that attention? So, if this resonated with you, Aquariuses, please drop a like and share if you think any Aquariuses need this. So thank you so much. Thank ya. Yeah. So, thank you guys for watching this video. Again, if you haven't already, please subscribe, hit that notification bell if you haven't already, to never miss a video that I upload on your sign. I know that was pretty repetitive, but whatever. And yeah, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and DM me there if you want a private reading. So I love you guys all.